time winning the Impact World Championship at Slammiversary.
Slammiversary, Saturday, July 15th on pay-per-view.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Taylor Wilde representing the Coven. She is one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, Kylie King.
Prepare for a full-on belly laugh this 4th of July. HDNet Movies is celebrating America's birthday with fireworks and funnies, an all-day movie marathon, summer school, Heathers, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and more. It all begins at 8 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday, July 4th. And if you're looking for rock and roll and drunken shenanigans, tune in here on Access TV for an all-day 4th of July celebration with Art Man Presents Kid Rock, ZZ Top, and AC/DC. That's a lot of fireworks. It starts at 8 a.m. Eastern on July 4th.
Her opponent from Moscow, Russia, Masha Slamovich.
Well, I'll tell you, somebody who ain't belly laughing, somebody who you might need a drink or two after you step across the ring from, it's Masha Slamovich. But I hope she knows what she's getting involved with as well, as Kylie King will not go quietly into that good night, I can assure you that.
Last week here on Access TV, we saw Killer Kelly get a victory over the other half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, Taylor Wilde. After the fact, King and Wilde assaulting Killer Kelly. Masha Slamovich, we were all thinking maybe she was coming after Kelly, but she actually backed up Killer Kelly last week. Now King wants some payback on Masha.
And yeah, King starting this one with a vengeance, the ferocity of one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions on full display, but Masha responds in kind.
And Masha's got to be careful she doesn't get disqualified, ripping Kylie King down by the hair for the snapmares. Here's a cover and a kick out by King.
Yeah, and it seemed when last we met our heroes, as I sometimes like to say, Slamovich and Killer Kelly, maybe some kind of, I don't know, Tom, how would you describe it? A war-earned respect of sorts? Something weird going on.
Possibly. We haven't necessarily gotten some comments from
Not
Killer
at all.
Kelly or Masha Slamovich on the subject, but some respect forged in battle. Who's to say?
Sometimes after you've been through a war like that with someone, you see a different side of someone you once called a foe. But, I mean, either way right now, the foe of Slamovich is Kylie King.
Now Slamovich on the move, looking to dive. Oh, and caught up there by Kylie King. And just a nasty meeting of the minds there, so to speak.
I mean, Kylie King has been so damn impressive since showing up here in Impact Wrestling, basically immediately aligning with and winning the Knockouts World Tag Team titles with Taylor Wilde. What a way to explode on the scene, and just been going ever since.
And the Coven have been tag team champions now for 105 days. And no one's been able to stop them. Granted, they've been rivals with the Death Dolls for much of that reign. That's wide open in regards to who would be the next challenger.
I mean, that's got to be the question. That's got to be the question, is who is next, as it always is in professional wrestling. Make it past one foe. Who's next in line is right now King. Is got it firm control, surprisingly enough, of Masha
now look at Taylor
Slamovich.
Wilde. Taylor Wilde, while the official was dealing with Kylie King, utilizing the bottom rope. And this is what the Coven have done their entire time together.
And this is exactly what has kept them as Knockouts World Tag Team Champions for over 100 days.
Oh, look at this. Look at the strength of Kylie King. Oh, Masha.
Wait, hold up here.
Slamovich trying to find a way out. Oh, and the stomp right to the midsection.
Nasty, that could have broken a rib of Kylie King, and the look on the face of Slamovich saying it all.
Now Slamovich trying to control one half of the tag champs, and a big clothesline by King. Forearm on the face. Masha is still in it. This is Impact Wrestling episode 989. Now, come September, we'll be live for Victory Road on Friday, September 8th, but the following night will be our 1000th episode, Saturday, September 9th, in the shadows of New York City. Oh, get your tickets now at ImpactWrestling.com, and Impact is truly worldwide this year. We will be returning to Windsor, Ontario, Canada. 2 weeks from Saturday, July 15th, we'll be live for Slammiversary in Windsor, and the following night is all the fallout on Sunday, July 16th. Then we'll be in Chicago on July 28th and 29th. Raywald's hometown in the Windy City for Chicago Heat. Oh, and don't forget, we're back in Philadelphia this summer, August 20th. We link up with New Japan Pro Wrestling for Multiverse United 2 for Whom the Bell Tolls.
As right now, Masha Slamovich managing to rid herself of Kylan King here in explosive fashion there. Both wrestlers now flat on the mat. Somebody gonna have to reach this 10 count.
Count of 5 here from the official. Taylor Wilde looking on. Masha Slamovich and Kylan King. This has been a heavy-hitting matchup from the bell.
Explosive from moment one. King looking to keep that going, denied by Slamovich.
Oh, kick right to the midsection there. That was created by Masha. Rising knee strike.
Now, Masha Slamovich firing on all cylinders here. Look at a turn. This entire match from, oh my God.
Look at the speed. She delivered that spin kick. The covering King able to kick out.
Surprised Kylan King had the wherewithal to kick out after that spinning heel kick right to the jaw, but Slamovich saying it's over here.
Trying to set up Kylan King, perhaps thinking snowplow.
King, though, once again, here's the power, just tossing Slamovich into the corner there.
Off the clothesline, Kylan King full of steam, a back elbow. Kylan King continues to impress every single time out in the ring.
Keeps getting better and better there. Things like that, proving why.
Oh, and a kick out by Slamovich off the Death Valley driver.
And Kylan King clearly frustrated, but these are the moments. These are the times in these matches where you gotta stay focused. You can't let your opponent get to you.
Now Slamovich keeping King at a distance. Kylan King trying to figure out how to put away Masha Slamovich here.
Slugging it out here, center of the ring.
Oh, now Masha firing up in the spinning back fist, and a kick finally brings Kylan King down to her knees, and now down on the canvas. Slamovich, cover. Oh, and the shoulders up in time for Kylan King.
That was very, very close. Nasty strike exchange there. And, you know, not to beat a dead horse, we talk about it all the time, but what could it mean if Slamovich pins one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions? Could be some implications if there's anybody who will, you know, tag with Masha Slamovich.
Now rushing into the corner. Kylan King able to send Slamovich out to the apron, and a huge right hand sends her down to the floor.
Now it's King taking off.
All through the ropes, Slamovich able to slide in, avoiding King. Oh, and King caught her amongst the ropes, it looked like, but Slamovich at least got a kickoff.
Managed to get out of the way just in time. Now Slamovich goes flying.
Dive into the outside and flattening Kylan King. Slamovich says it's over.
That's one thing to say it, it's another to get it done. Still got to get back and get it done in the middle of the ring. Oh,
come on now. Taylor Wilde assaulting Slamovich, sending her head first into the steel post as the official was checking on King.
And again, this is the MO of the Coven. They always got each other's back here. It's what's made them so successful.
And Wilde shouting finisher to Kylan King.
And could it be, as you, wait, look, the back of the screen there.
Wait a
Killer
minute.
Kelly down!
Killer Kelly with a chain wrapped around the throat of Wilde.
Look at how choked the life out of Taylor Wilde here, even in the odds.
Wilde incapacitated by Killer Kelly. Look at the smile on Kelly's face. King trying to go to the aid of Wilde.
Meanwhile, the chaos continues in the ring as well. There's Masha Slamovich. Now it could be time.
Snowplow by Slamovich. Cover. Slamovich beats King.
Here is your winner, Masha Slamovich.
Slamovich just pinned one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions. This is very curious. Masha Slamovich and Killer Kelly, their battle that went down and against all odds. That vicious dog collar match went the way of Slamovich, but clearly the Coven have drawn the mutual attention of these two.
I don't want to speculate too hard, but could be two sides of the same coin for Slamovich and Kelly.
Listen, Taylor Wilde tried multiple times to get involved in this matchup. Killer Kelly even the odds and helped Slamovich get the victory.
And even, look, Tom, the way Kelly continuing to wear that chain like the dog collar match around her neck. Ooh.
Whoa. This time, the dog collar seems to be linking Slamovich and Killer Kelly, not as opponents, but as allies.
That is an image worth 1,000 words.